Hey guys, Michael here from michaelsherlock.com. In this video, I want to review for you the Audio-Technica AT831b microphone. Now, I've reviewed an Audio-Technica product in the past, a pair of headphones. A lot of people still ask me questions about that, and I really love those headphones still. Conversely, I really love this product. Audio-Technica products are always high quality. They always feel good. They always feel solidly built, and I don't think they're going to break easily. So it's always a good comfort to know that this is a nice brand behind it. And of course, I'm not being, paid for saying that, but I do really enjoy Audio-Technica products. So this is a mini cardioid lavalier microphone. It's professional video, broadcast, and other sound reinforcement applications. Having some trouble speaking. So basically, this is a professional grade product. It retails for under $300. So obviously, it's not the same thing that they use in studios. Which usually have microphones that cost thousands of dollars. But obviously, you're hearing the audio right now. I'm splicing it in, and I'll get to that in a second. And it's really good. It's really crisp. It does a good job isolating sounds. It's definitely better than the built-in microphone on either a laptop, a video camera, and it's really a high-quality product. Again, you can hear that audio right now being recorded on there. So for some of the tech specs, you can get more of them at the Audio-Technica website. It has a wide frequency of 40 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Hidden, you can hide it underneath your clothing. It has that little capsule on the top, and it also includes a windscreen. So when you're, in the field or whatever, you have that option to protect yourself from getting that nasty wind. Although it's not 100%, but obviously nothing is. It still does a solid job. Another thing I found useful, especially if you're taking this in the field, is it has a little battery that you can put in if you want to run off battery power for it, but it also can be powered via phantom power, which is kind of a useful thing to have because you could either power it via battery or power it just by, the device it's connected to, which is pretty useful in layman's terms. But like I said, because this is a professional product, you're not going to be able just to plug it into your computer. You're not going to be able just to plug it into your camera and have it work. It's not just going to be able to be plugged in via 3.5 millimeter jack or USB. It's actually an XLRM output. So you're going to need an adapter to get that to work with your stuff. I actually don't have it working with my camera. What I do is I have an adapter, and if you sort of see, I'm actually capturing the sound waves right now on my computer, and during the post-production process, I'm going to mash it together. So if you're just looking for a product, you just want to record a few simple podcasts or whatever, this product may be a little bit out of your range. It's sort of expensive at $300 for just an amateur, and it's going to require a little bit more work as opposed to just taking the video and audio mix from your camera and uploading it to wherever you want to go. There's going to be more editing involved. However, if you understand that, you have the correct adapter, and you want something that offers a more professional grade quality for, let's say, YouTube, let's say you're doing a video series for your website, let's say you're trying to get your company and you're trying to advertise for commercials for TV, this is a quality microphone, and I completely recommend it. Again, if you know what you're doing. Really, when it comes down to it, I base purchase decisions on a few factors: price, performance, and if I know how to use it. Because there's a lot of pro tools out there that I don't know how to use. So even if the price is fairly good for what you're buying and it performs really well, if you don't know how to use it, there's no reason to buy it. For this, I would have to give it high marks in all regards. It's not that hard to use. If you know the output connection type, that XLRM, you can get that to work with whatever stuff you have, and that works perfectly. The price is really quite affordable when you compare it to other pro-level products. But again, from an amateur perspective, $300, probably less than $300 actually, is a little bit much for the amateur. And performance is stellar. It's one of the best microphones I've ever used. So I highly recommend this product. Again, Audio-Technica does a great job. They know how to make sound, or rather, they know how to make products that record sound and deliver sound. This is the second Audio-Technica product I've used, and I love it. Most of my videos are actually using this. I'm sure you've seen it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Again, in summation, highly recommend these Audio-Technicas, this lavalier microphone. Again, this is the AT831b set. You can find them for under $300 from your favorite retailer of choice. I'm Michael Sherlock from michaelsherlock.com. Thanks for watching. Enjoy this stellar audio quality, and have a nice day, guys.